Song Without End. Introduction. In 2025, Kyiv, Maxim, a collector of vintage audio gear, roamed a shadowy flea market, its stalls piled with Soviet relics. Amid old radios, he bought a worn tape deck, the seller tossing in an unmarked cassette, with a sly warning, "Don't play it, or stop it quick." A skeptic, Maxim brought it to his cluttered flat, where reels and dials glowed under stuttering bulbs. Alone, his cat circling, he pressed play, expecting static, but a faint, quivering melody rose, too close, stirring shadows that moved wrong. The tape, linked to rumors of declassified Soviet experiments, held something not sound, not music, but alive, waiting, its hum a pulse in Kyiv's restless night. Chapter 1. The Cassette. A damp November evening in 2025 settled over Kyiv, the city's lights dimmed by fog, its streets quiet save for the hum of trams fading into the Podil district. Maxim, 27, a lean audio technician and collector, sifted through a flea market near Kontraktiva Square, its stalls cluttered with Soviet-era junk, radios, vinyls, tangled wires. His hobby was breathing life into old tech, his flat a haven of humming tape decks and glowing valves. At a sagging stall, a thin seller, eyes glinting, sold him a scratched Magnetophone 303 and slipped in a dusty cassette, unmarked, its case cracked, muttering with a smirk. "Play it, you'll hear. Stop it fast or don't try." Maxim, who scoffed at superstitions, paid, pocketed the tape, and headed home. The market's glow fading, the air thick with frost, the cassette a puzzle, a dare, a jest he'd unravel by night's end. In his fourth-floor flat overlooking the Dnipro, Maxim placed the tape deck on his workbench, bulbs flickering, his tabby cat Volna curled nearby. He inserted the cassette, hit play, expecting static, perhaps a forgotten ballad, but a hiss gave way to a melody. Female, trembling, singing in no known tongue. Not Ukrainian, not Russian, nothing. The notes close, as if sung at his ear, behind him, within him. The sound alive, intimate, wrong. He leaned in, the reels steady, Volna's ears twitching, her gaze locked on empty air, the melody shifting, a word emerging. Maxim, his name, faint, woven into the song, the hum, the room, the bulbs dimming, Volna hissing, her claws out, the night twisting into unease he couldn't shake, the cassette a voice, the song a call, pulling him deeper into a sound, not tape, but something older, something that knew him, named him, sought him in Kyiv's silent dark. Chapter 2. The Shifting Sound. A cold November night in 2025 cloaked Maxim's Kyiv flat, the tape deck's hum a pulse, the cassette's melody alive, its female voice singing, not fixed, not static, but fluid, each play new, the notes threading Maxim's life, his name, his Dnipro view, his breath, into a tongue he couldn't grasp, yet felt, deep, wrong, the sound too near, too his, the reels turning, the bulbs stuttering, Volna pacing, her claws gouging floorboards, her hisses sharp, aimed at shadows, corners. Nothing. Everything. The song louder, not from the deck, not the tape, but from him. His mind, his chest, his fear. He tried digitizing it, his laptop buzzing, but the file twisted, the melody different each time. A second voice joining. His own, not his. Singing. Maxim, stay. Clear, calm, impossible. The tape deck off, the song unplayed, the hum growing, the air heavy, the night a cage, the cassette a mirror, reflecting him, reshaping him, claiming him. He ejected the tape, its plastic hot, too hot, its surface etched faintly, MK. His initials, not there before, not real. Volna yowling, clawing walls, cowering, her eyes wild, the song lingering, soft in the flat, in him. Maxim, listen. His voice, her voice, one, the same, the bulbs dimming, the room shrinking, the night alive, the song alive, him or not him anymore. He scoured forums, archives, finding 2025 declassified KGB files, Operation Zarya, 1960s psychic experiments, audio signals to bind minds, tapes lost, cursed, one like his, unmarked, found in Pripyat, 1986. Its singers vanished, their voices, not theirs, not human, but something else, something that sang, that called, that took. He needed truth, the seller's smirk in his mind, his warning, the night twisting into a sound that wasn't sound, a tape that wasn't tape, a song that wasn't song, pulling him deeper into a call he couldn't stop, a voice he couldn't silence, a name he couldn't escape, in Kyiv's endless dark. Chapter 3. The Old Man. A cold November dawn in 2025 crept over a remote Ukrainian village, its wooden huts slumped, fields barren, the air thick with mist and silence. No signal, no life. Just Maxim's rattling Zhiguli bouncing down a muddy track, the cassette in his coat, its hum his pulse, the song, her voice, his voice, singing, Maxim, come. Not from the tape, not the car, but from him. His thoughts, his breath, his fear. Volna left behind, hiding. The flat locked. The song still there, still his, still hers, still theirs. The night's dread driving him here, to the cellar, to answers, to truth, or trap, or nothing. He'd tracked the stall's owner via market logs. A name, Ivan, 78. A recluse hoarding radios, tapes, secrets. His village a speck near Chernihiv. The KGB files shadow. Zarya, psychic tapes, voices that took, looming. The song louder, the cassette warm. Its initials, MK, sharper. The hum a call, a claim. A night twisting into a village that waited. A man that knew, a song that sang him, pulling him deeper into a truth he couldn't outrun. Ivan's hut was a tangle of wires, reels, radios, their dials glowing. Humming, tuned to nothing, everything. The old man gaunt, eyes hollow, meeting Maxim at the door, whispering, "You hear her? It's not a song, it's a call. We're receivers, you, me, them." His hands shaking, pointing to tapes, dozens, unmarked, like Maxim's. Their cases cracked, etched, IKAN. Names, not names. The song playing, soft, from a radio, unplugged. Maxim, Ivan. Their names, her voice, the hum alive, the hut alive, the song alive. Ivan muttering, Zarya, 1963. They sent signals, not sound, not music, but her. It, tuning us, taking us. You're late, too late. His eyes wild, the song louder, the radio's chanting, Maxim, stay. His voice, Ivan's, hers, one, the same. The cassette in Maxim's, pocket burning, the night twisting into an old man's fear. A hut of signals, a song that tuned him, pulling him deeper into a call he couldn't answer. A voice he couldn't stop, a name he couldn't lose, in a village's endless dark. Chapter 4. The Endless Choir. A cold November eternity in 2025 swallowed Maxim's Kyiv flat. The hum of the cassette, of Zarya, of her, a pulse that owned everything, air, light, Maxim. Its rhythm the song, her voice, his voice, all voices. Maxim, sing, forever. From the tape, the deck, the walls, the night. The song no longer song, but call, claim, him, not him. The cassette on his workbench, its reels still, yet singing. Volna gone, fled, the flat empty, the bulbs dead. The hum alive, The song alive, him or not him anymore. The night a void. The song a truth. The cassette a maker, writing him, singing him, ending him, or starting him, or nothing. The village's warning. Ivan's eyes, his radios, his too late. Now here, now his, now hers. The song complete, the call whole. The night twisting into a choir he couldn't stop, a song he couldn't silence, a name he couldn't unlearn. He woke, not woke, in dark, his lips moving, not his, singing, her voice, his voice. Maxim, forever. The song from him, through him. The flat silent, yet loud. The hum his heart, his mind, his soul. The song, his, hers, theirs. A stuck, soft at the window, his head turning. Slow, not his, the dark outside alive. Silhouettes, 3, 5, more. Standing, still, their faces not faces, but his, Ivan's, hers. Singing in unison, with him, through him, for him. The song endless, the choir endless, the cassette glowing, its initials, MK, pulsing, the hum roaring, the flat fading. Just him, just song, just choir. The silhouettes closer, not outside, not inside, but him, them, one, the same. A loop he'd joined, become. The song complete, the call eternal, the night gone, the world gone. Just song, just Maxim, not Maxim, a voice, a signal, a receiver forever. Morning came. Kyiv still, a new collector finding Maxim's flat empty. The cassette gone, Volna silent, a faint hum fading. No trace, no name, just static, just song, just call, waiting. Declassified files noting Zarya's tapes. Lost. Alive. Singing. Calling. A night twisting into an endless choir. A song that claimed him. A call that kept him. Waiting for the next to play. To hear. To join the song without end.